Alright, fuckers. This is part 2 to my tutorials. Gonna be talking about hinges. Hinges and a little bit of pivots. I just say a little bit of pivots just because I realized I didn't say that I was gonna talk about pivots, but I think pivots is pretty fucking prime. So I'll talk about it. Maybe in this one, depending on how long it takes for me to explain this one. Keep in mind, I want to make these videos as short as possible, so you guys can just watch them and not really have to suffer through shit. So last week, or whenever I posted it, I talked about levels and pivots. If you haven't seen it, it's the last video. If not, I'll link it. So I'll go briefly through last week. Last week I talked about levels, which is just very simple, like just stacking without the contact between the hands. Hinges is exactly what it is, or what it sounds like, I should say. Like the hinge of a door. The door is closed, it opens. I don't know how else to really explain it. It's a lot of wrist work. So you really want to emphasize the wrist motion that's going into it. You also want to keep your platforms, and like I said before, my platforms are just this level, straight hands. You want to keep them as straight as possible so you can really note and you can really tell that you're doing hinges. The easiest way to, I guess, get used to hinges is just starting off in this position and opening one, opening another, closing this one, closing that one. Very easy, and then you just kind of repeat the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you get it down as far as eye level, you can then work on this way. It's still the same concept. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really all it is. It's just those two basic ones. Well, I should add the third one. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it really is. Once you get that down, that's when you can start adding it to your levels. I add it to my levels. I just think it's the most convenient, most easiest way to apply it to anything. I did kind of create it off of the levels concept. So I'll show you guys an example of how I use it. So when I'm stacking my levels, I'll kind of just work that, and it's all the same concept from what I was saying earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can even just use that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then after that flip it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, flip it up. Now, once you're, I guess, at this position or at any position where both your hands are not facing down or not facing up, that's when it gets a little tricky. But then again, that's also when the creativity of each person's mind comes into play. I myself, when I get into this position, I'll usually just open up this one. Like I said, it's a hinge, it's a door. I open up the little door. Afterwards, I slide this down, and then I bring it up. And then I can fold this one, slide this up, and then open it up again. Really, as I'm talking, I guess I'm learning how I can make this tutorial a lot easier. You basically want to open the door. That's a lot easier. I should have said that before. You want to open up the door that you have, and then you can slide up. It's kind of like tutting in a way. I'm not too familiar with tutting terms. It might be king tuts, it might just be regular tuts, whatever it may be. But you're basically wanting to open the door so you can slide your platform through. This one was a little more confusing the way I explained it. I apologize if you guys understood it. More fucking power to you guys. You guys are a lot quicker than I am. If not, if you guys have any questions or you guys want me to remake the video a lot simpler, just let me know. Like I said, I've never done tutorials, so I'm trying my best. Hopefully by the time I get to the 4th video, I should be able to explain it better. Alright guys, thanks.